mean, we are starting with temperatures in the 50s. We've got some partly to mostly cloudy skies. A couple of sprinkles out there early today. Nothing to be too worried about. You know, if you want to grab a jacket, just have a waterproof one and you're good to go. Short sleeves underneath because most of you are going to be in the 60s today. You can see most of our showers at this moment are south of the Pike. We've got a little bit of green on the map. This is light. It's pretty low impact, but you know, we don't love a morning commute with showers. Notice now through 9, the chance for rain continues mostly down across southeastern Massachusetts, and temperatures will sit in the 50s for most of you. By lunchtime, we're popping well into the 60s. I mean, upper 60s in Boston, in Bedford, in Worcester, and Foxborough. We have the chance for a couple 70s on the map. Meantime, spots like Portsmouth, New Hampshire run a little bit cooler. It's going to be about 58 there. Cooler for the Cape and the Islands. That is the spot to watch there in southeastern Mass for some occasional showers through the day. I'm keeping Boston dry, but south of the city, there is the chance that you occasionally see some rain, not just this morning, but this afternoon as well. We've got another surge that comes in tonight as temperatures drop. And the key tomorrow is that we've got some steady rain first thing in the morning and then some patchy drizzle, but temperatures never really recover. We're just going to sit at like 39 or 40 degrees all day tomorrow. So love the warm up today. Mostly cloudy, mild, mostly dry in Boston at about 68 degrees tonight. It's more rain and fog. And then tomorrow at 40 degrees, I've got drizzle at times. Now looking ahead to your chance for rain, again, steadiest tomorrow is going to be early in the day and then it's kind of patchy, anything left over midday and afternoon. Friday and Saturday, small chance for a spot shower. And then Easter Sunday, chances go up again. It does not mean it's going to be an all day rain, but here's Saturday, here's Sunday. And I think that we're probably going to see some temperatures in the 50s, if not the 60s, both days over the weekend. You're going to see on our 7-day forecast with the weekend always in view. I went pretty mild here Friday into Saturday. High 60 Friday, dry for the Red Sox home opener, 66 on Saturday with a mix of sun and clouds, and then lower 60s on Easter Sunday. Right now it looks like the morning is dry and we'll see a wave of rain on a front during the afternoon or evening.
All right, cheers. Head on a swivel today, people.
Yeah, and even if you hear it, it's like, I feel like people always forget. It's one of those days, but don't be fooled.
Well, if you're just going around and you're like, wow, that's really weird. That's a strange thing.
Like,
oh, wait a minute.
Fell forward again.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it's fun, especially online this morning. It's just like, what is gonna throw? I'm seeing things and I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not.
I don't know what to trust, but we trust you with the weather though, because it looks pretty good out there.
It does. It looks decent. Temperature-wise, you're really gonna like where we are. Sky-wise, I'd love to see a little more sun. We've got fog and 40s up across the Mass-New Hampshire border. It's 56 Boston, 60 in Worcester right now, and 57 in Norwood. And we do have a couple showers still set to pass over southeastern Massachusetts. And that's where most of our rain is going to stay focused during the day today, including the afternoon. Notice along in north in the Mass Pike, we're basically keeping it dry. So in Boston, I'm going to go mostly cloudy. I do think that we're going to see some gaps in the clouds, but mostly cloudy. Upper 60s this afternoon, and then we'll get another wave of some evening showers developing again. There will be a little bit of a range in temperatures. You can see that the real hot spots like Framingham, Foxborough, Providence, close to 70 degrees. We've got about 60 in Ipswich and 58 in Portsmouth, and cooler and wetter conditions down across the Cape and the Islands as well. All of us see a cool down quite a bit for tomorrow with some drizzle around. I'll be back to time out those changes next.
And I'm Nicole Gabe. I mean, you just go online and these jokes are everywhere. It's like, do I believe it? Do I not believe it? I don't
offering
know.
you a deal that seems too good to be true or a wild story or whatever, consider the date.
I know. But, I mean, the weather, though, outside, it's not really fooling us. It's feeling pretty good. Yeah,
if you see any wild snow maps for today, that's from 1997. It's not, it's not from today. Here's what we have. Current conditions right now are in the 40s and 50s. It's actually really mild out there. It's 58 in Providence, 50 in Boston, 59 degrees in Worcester right now, but it's still in the lower 40s up across the Mass-New Hampshire border. It's cooler, it's foggier there. I think you want to be ready for kind of like a murky start to the morning up that way. But you can see best chance for rain today is actually going to be down in southeastern Massachusetts. The Boston area itself is looking dry for the rest of the day, partly to mostly cloudy, but you can see we're squeezing out temperatures in the 60s later this afternoon at 3 p.m. I've got Boston at like 65 degrees, which sounds great. 67 in Worcester, 70 in Providence. So mild here. It is expected to be a little cooler in spots like Portsmouth in the upper 50s later today. And although somewhat mild, that chance for rain will continue at times in southeastern Mass. So down here, I just want you guys to be prepared with that umbrella, that raincoat this afternoon in case you need it. And look how much cooler it's going to be tomorrow. Catherine?